finished with the survey? Good. Now we can move on to step 2. Step 2 is flip your content. Now, it's important to keep in mind that the same taxonomy, Bloom's taxonomy that we've used in traditional sense, still applies in a flipped learning environment. However, we flip it, and that's what that chart below indicates. The lowest levels should have the least importance. They shouldn't be where students spend most of their time. And unfortunately, in traditional classroom, that's what happens. The lower levels of Bloom's taxonomy are inside the classroom. It's a lecture, it's a worksheet, it's front-loading, giving the students what they need to know so that they can put it to work and then begin to operate in the upper levels of Bloom's taxonomy. However, in a flipped learning environment, those upper levels of Bloom's taxonomy go inside the classroom. Why? Students now have time to struggle and collaborate and create with the expert inside the classroom. So with all the studies that were reviewed, it was very apparent that every single researcher made their best attempt to really analyze what it was that they were teaching. They took everything that was considered lower level Bloom's taxonomy and they pushed it outside the classroom. In most cases, this was through videos. So creating those videos is also very important. Lots of studies indicated and actually collected qualitative surveys from students that indicated what worked with the videos and what didn't work with the videos, and that information is also down below. But what I would like you to do with step number 2, or what's going to be the most helpful, is taking a look at a lesson that you typically teach, one that you've maybe taught every single year and really haven't changed a whole lot. One that probably fits more of a traditional model as well, where there's maybe a lecture or some type of front loading within the class followed by some type of homework outside the class. And what we're going to do is list that lesson and those activities out, and then you're going to cookie cut it, sort of take those activities and identify them. This activity would fall where in Bloom's taxonomy? If it falls in the lower half, is there a way that we can actually have students do that before they come to class? Is it an activity that actually falls in the upper level Bloom's taxonomy? Is there an activity or a way that we can actually expound on that inside the classroom? And that's what we're trying to get you to do, is think about your content and where does it fall on the levels of Bloom's taxonomy. You'll find that in the handouts down below as well. Have fun and good luck.